Hi, I'm Grant for ao.com and this is a Canon dual fuel range cooker. Now if your kitchen is looking for something that's a little bit special, this could be a great choice because on a styling point of view, I think it looks gorgeous with its matte black finish. But in terms of practicality, it ticks all the boxes because it's a dual fuel model, which means on the top, you've got a gas hob, but the ovens are electric. And what a hob, you've got 6 burners here, each with cast iron pan supports, which are absolutely rock solid. Plus, you get accessories as well. You've got this wok holder just here, which is removable if you want to. Underneath that, you've got a dual burner, so it's perfect if you need a bit of extra power for your woks or saucepans. You've also got this fantastic griddle right here in front of me, again removable, but great if you want to prepare chicken or maybe bacon for a bacon sandwich on a Sunday morning. But it all feels fantastic. I mean, you get a real feeling of quality with this. It's so heavy and chunky, it's definitely made to last. And that's true of pretty much everything on this model. Whatever you reach for, whatever you use, just feels amazing. The control panel, for example, huge dials that turn absolutely beautifully, very clearly marked, very easy to understand, and it has got loads and loads of flexibility due to the fact it has the clock and timer that you can use to program one of the ovens to turn on and off at certain times. So you could cook a meal whilst you're at work and come through the door to it perfectly prepared. It's really nice to have that. Unfortunately, I can't show you how it works because for this to actually operate, it needs to be hardwired in. But you have got loads of space when you intend to cook. 3 separate oven spaces. The first one just here being your 21 litre capacity grill. And this can be used in a number of different ways because you can use it as a half grill or a full grill on different power levels. So depending on the amount of food you need to prepare, you don't have to waste energy. Now I like the fact the grill pan is removable. It's not the biggest grill pan in the world, but again, you do have the griddle as well, so you can always combine features when you intend to cook. And the quality feeling is actually really good. Everything feels strong and sturdy. Again, it definitely shines through on this model. Below the grill, you have the fan oven just here. Now this is a 50 litre capacity model. The biggest selling point here being the fact that it is a fan oven, which means the temperature is distributed evenly all the way from the top to the bottom by the fan. And that means you can cook food any way you want to inside here. You don't have to worry which level you place it onto because it'll be exactly the temperature you selected. It also helps to eliminate cooking odours that can collect inside the oven, which means if you want to cook your main course and then dessert straight afterwards, you're not going to end up with an apple pie that tastes like a joint of beef. However, if you want to cook a joint of beef, you might not actually use this oven space because the one closer to me could be better suited. It too has a 50 litre capacity, but it works in a completely different way because this is a conventional oven with a heating element at the bottom and one at the top. And in these ovens, the heat tends to rise. So things like joints of beef get a really crispy finish but cook perfectly on the inside. It's also great for baking as well because cakes like fairy cakes or maybe even sponge cakes tend to rise inside here. So you've got loads of flexibility. And one thing you'll be thankful for is the fact that inside both the main ovens you've got something called catalytic liners, which are these gritty surfaces on the side. These absorb and oxidize any cooking spills or grease that collect inside the ovens, making them a lot easier to clean because all you've got to clean are the surfaces that are left uncoated by the catalytic liners. So it really can cut down that unpleasant chore of having to clean the ovens. Below this oven space, you've got a really handy compartment just here, which is the warming compartment. Great for your bowls and plates because if you're having a massive dinner party, you don't want to take up space by putting them inside the main ovens. So you can have nice warm plates when you dish up. Ultimately, this is packed with features, really simple to use, and it looks gorgeous. So for a modern farmhouse kitchen, it could look perfect. But you might want to see how it could look in your kitchen. So for an idea, here's how it looked in ours. Please do check the dimensions of this appliance and bear in mind it'll need to be hardwired in and installed by a qualified gas-safe engineer. So there you have it, the Canon dual fuel range cooker. Beautifully put together, it works superbly and gives you loads of flexibility when you come to cook. We hope you found this review helpful. For now, I've been Grant for ao.com. Thanks for watching.